Tucked away inside this small storefront in Braintree is a restaurant named Sintra, where they serve the kinds of foods you taste once and remember forever. Pastas and pork chops, seafood and steaks, and oh so sinful chocolate cakes. To the foods you know, prepared in delicious new ways.
Really what we try to do now with the menu is we think about creative American classics, real good comfort food, and then we just put a little twist on it.
That's Chef Brian Jenkins, who's a fixture in Sintra's open kitchen, where he infuses comfort food classics with Mediterranean flavors. And according to General Manager Carrie Mashella, customers are always looking to see what's cooking.
Because of the open kitchen, you know, everybody's kind of doing a little rubberneck and they want to see what Brian's doing. Most people, if they've been in before, their first question is the chef here tonight? He's always here.
And he's always turning out dishes that won't disappoint, like juicy New York sirloin, seafood sauté over saffron risotto, fresh rigatoni with chorizo and melted mozzarella, and a big bowl of PEI mussels steamed in a spicy tomato broth and served with grilled garlic toast for dipping.
It seems to be one of those things that you can't take off the menu because some people come here just specifically to get that.
And they also come for the comfortable atmosphere, great value, and outstanding service, which all make locals thrilled to have such a great restaurant so close to home.
You want to go out for a good dinner, you come here. It's always going to be good.
The food, the service, everything about Sintra's is a win-win situation.
And joining us now, straight from Sintra, is General Manager Carrie Mashella. Now, Carrie, a lot of love, a lot of passion goes into all the food at Sintra, no doubt about that. Especially this one dish. You call it the broken ravioli. Beautiful dish to look at, incredibly delicious to eat. So explain what the broken ravioli is.
So the broken ravioli is Brian's spin on a shrimp scampi.
Yeah.
A little bit different though. Visually, when it comes to the table, the guest is going to be wowed. It looks almost like a huge ravioli that exploded in the bowl.
Right. In a good way.
In a great way. So the shrimp is, cooked in a garlic base. Then the sautéed spinach is added. The homemade pasta sheet is added on top. Just unbelievable, full of flavor, a little bit lighter of a dish than some of our other pasta dishes, but fantastic.
Now, you mentioned that you have several pasta dishes, and I know, Chef Brian is a man obsessed by pasta and great sauces. The rigatoni especially, to me, you come in there, this is one dish you gotta try, but, the pasta's good, but really it's kind of all about this sauce. It's very rich and delicious, so explain this one.
In-house, it's referred to as the pasta chorizo.
Pasta chorizo, yes.
The base of it is almost like a bolognese, but different in a way because it doesn't have any beef, it doesn't have any pork, It has the chorizo. So the sauce is made on the side, it has stewed tomatoes, peppers, the chorizo, which is grilled and cut down. So then when they start the dish, when it's ordered, they take additional chorizo, put it in a saucepan, extra virgin olive oil, roasted peppers, cook that down, add the bolognese sauce, then add the pasta, then it's put in a bowl, put in the oven with huge, I'm not talking sprinkles of mozzarella, huge slices of mozzarella.
Oh, nice.
And baked until that's completely melted down.
Yes.
I mean, it comes to the table, it looks just perfect. It's one of those 3 utensil
You're right, you need everything to get into this.
You need a knife, you're going to need a spoon when you get to the bottom because you're going to want to finish the sauce.
Yes.
It has a nice kick to it.
It has everything you want in a great pasta dish. If you like bolognese, try this thing. So, you have some Portuguese flavors with the chorizo. You have some Mediterranean flavors on the menu. You have some just classic American foods on the menu as well, like a steak. I mean, just talk about the steak you have. A New York sirloin doesn't get any more classic than that, but with some twists, I know.
Yeah, everybody loves a great steak, but you can go out and get a not-so-great steak. Here, Brian has done his best to make sure that he has the highest quality beef. It's a 13-ounce center cut Black Angus beef, cooked and seasoned to perfection. Going to come topped with a little red wine demi-glace, and just your mouth is going to water as soon as it's put in front of you. And good luck if you can finish the whole thing.
Yeah, what could be better than a big glass of red wine, a big steak that has the red wine demi-glace on it? I mean, that is a beautiful steak. All right, now let's move on to dessert. I mean, if you have some pasta with chorizo, a steak. Dessert, I don't know, but my guess is a lot of people come in and they see warm chocolate cake on the menu and they just say, I'm going to get one of those no matter what. I mean, is that the #1 seller?
Yes.
Okay, so what is it? So tell me.
And for me, sometimes I skip the first 3 courses and I go right for that.
Right to the warm chocolate cake.
In-house, everything's made fresh every day from the ganache center to the cake itself. comes out bubbly warm. As soon as you put your spoon into it, it just overflows like a molten lava cake. Everybody's creature of habit. I'm one of those. I need a little bit of ice cream, a little bit of cake, and a little creme anglaise in every bite.
Right, you're the obsessive compulsive cake eater. Yes.
You get the other people who push the ice cream to the side. They eat the entire chocolate cake, which to me is like a chocolate overload.
Well, I'll do the whole thing. Just the whole thing. I mean, I'll just take the whole bowl, put it to my face, and the whole night is done. Everybody, you want to go really splurge, have some great food, go to Sintra. It's at 906 Washington Street in Braintree, on the web at cintrarestaurant.com.